Yes. I'm sure the opera-going people will appreciate the roar of jet engines and helicopter blades over that dreadful racket of the singers. Why does Seniac call it the USA when the cities are all in California? Seniac, episode 1. Oh, what a beautiful island. Seniac, episode 38. Helicopters, boys. Seniac, we are now making a profit. Also, Seniac puts in stuff to make a loss again. OilTown Corp. P.S. Dixon ran off with bags of cash money moolah. Find him. Seniac, I know where he is, boys. Guys, welcome back to another episode of OilTown here in City Skylines, where today I am doing the unthinkable. I'm doing something I said I would never ever do, and that is potentially linking the two countries via a road. Yes, guys, I said it would never happen. But you know what? We've got to the stage right now where if we don't do it, we'll never do it. There'll be so many unanswered questions, and I can't let that happen right now, guys. Oh yeah, I'm also adding that SpaceX thing too with the rockets. So yeah, take that, Opera House, you singers. Jet engines, helicopter blades, and now missiles, boys! You got nowhere to go. It's good. Guys, welcome back to another episode of OilTown. The series is slowly starting to come to its finale as we are slowly filling up all the areas. It's literally a couple of little areas over there, a few little areas over here in OilTown. We've pretty much done what we need to get done. It has been amazing. So we must answer the unanswered questions. And one of them is, how does it all function when there is a general road connected? Now, it changes everything when there's a road connected, because at the minute, all the ships are here because you can't get off the island. We did hook it by train, which has been very, very useful. There's always trains coming in and out, and it's glorious. We also have road connections to the side here. How will OilTown utilize those when we bring it all over? Now, we have noticed that with our public transport between two islands is literally ridiculously jam-packed. So I'm going to expect now to see a lot of traffic. Now, there's a couple of ways I'm going to try and attempt to hook it up. I'm going to do something with this. This is where the initial start is going to be. We're going to make it go underground as a tunnel. But we're going to have to do some, guys, do you know what would be quite funny? I'm about to say we have to do some land reclamation. It would be quite funny if someone could work out, actually, out of all the episodes that I've done, how many of those episodes where I didn't reclaim land in some form or another. That will be one hell of a statistic right now. That would be. So it's going to happen over here anyway. I'm going to claim some more land so I can stick it out a bit. And it's going to connect up to this section here. I've already figured out a way in which we can do it. That will be freaking glorious. We're just going to try and attempt it. So this is going to be fun. And I also want to get the SpaceX thing up as well. I feel like, should we get that done first and just kind of see what happens? I've already literally forgotten where it is. It's here straight away. We found it. We found it straight away, boys. We found it straight away. So they're telling me your boy can't build up water. They told me many things, boys, but did I listen? I did not. Right, that's the wrong button. Anarchy on! And let's place this down. And so this is the perfect position for it. As it stands right now, that is the perfect position. We can now watch rockets launch. We can launch them ourselves? I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing at all. Right, straight down for the water. Needs electricity, which we'll give it in just a moment. We're going to tear through this real quick. Ooh, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me really, really bad. Boom. There we go. We'll place down right now then. Is it going to be commercial? Is it going to be residential? It's probably going to be commercial over on this side. We'll drop a little bit of commercial here, here, here. These are the gift shops for the missiles. We'll do a row of offices, which literally are going to be used as a buffer between our brand new factories. That is literally how it's going to go down. And is this going to cause more traffic than I want? Probably. Probably right now.
let's get the water in. But really, I've only really built this to kind of be the buffer zone to give this place electricity. Okay, let's reclaim a little bit of land because it's kind of literally done a complete... Oh my goodness me, Seniac, what have you done? We're going on a complete U-turn right now. Which, do you reckon we should key wall this off? I think so. I think we should. Right, let me just kind of go around there like that. Let's just do a little makeshift platform. And we'll let the sea settle, and we'll come back to that in a little bit later. I've literally just quickly done that because I'm literally too excited to get this road up and running. Hee hee. Right, I need to claim some land over here. That's the wrong button for land reclamation. So, we're going to bring out now... Why is that so high? There we go. We're going to slightly bring out this peninsula a little bit more. Like that. Right, just to give us a little bit of space to which we can add in the road that we're going to connect in. And we'll start from over here. So, how it's going to work here is... Well, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. As it splits there and it kind of merges there, as it comes down, we'll have a road that comes off here. And then the road that kind of goes onto there. So within this little teardrop, we have two little split roads. Then the tunnel begins here before this road goes underground. So that's how we connect it up. Now, I do expect this to be really, really heavily used, this road. So I don't know if having a single lane is going to be good or bad. But we'll go with it first. And then as time goes on... And what I mean by as time goes on, we'll see how it goes. And if we feel like it's a little bit too... It's lacking a little bit too much, it's being underused, then we'll switch things up. That's actually not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. And then how it would work is, let's get the single lanes here. So we're back to normal. We bring that to here. And then that to here. So we're going to have to do a little bit... Oh, there we go. A little bit of a lag. A little bit of adjusting right now. To kind of get this working. Like that. That is in the way. Can I delete that? How do I delete it? Boom. Boom, just delete those because they're kind of in the way. And let me just sort out the lane management now, just in case they do decide that they want to go in different ways. That literally... Oh, no, messed that up already. That goes to there. That goes to there. Oh, do I upgrade these to 3-lane roads? I mean, it merges into then a free... I don't know how... I mean, the traffic's not that bad over here, is it? So, I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but... Let's just make sure it only merges that way. I make the traffic there just kind of filter over. Like it's going to make much difference, boys. Like it's going to make much difference. No. The train line there is still above the seabed a little bit. Oh well. Oh well. Right, how is the water settled over here? So here then we want to kind of replicate and create something similar. But I'm thinking it's going to connect to here somehow. Why don't I turn this into a one-way loop, like a little roundabout? And then we, like when the traffic going out this way goes round that way and then straight on. And when it comes in from here, it'll join up to there, go round and off it goes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes some serious sense right now. Is there a one-way road? Because he's got trams on, hasn't it? Yeah. Let me do the one-way road with trams. Which works perfect. And let me pick this road again. Which, okay, there's the centerpiece. So if I just go there and then just literally go... minus 30 like I did with the other one just there. Right, okay. Oh dear God. What is this? How was I able to select that thing just then? And now I can't. Can I bring this up? No. Oh, there we go. Can I bring you up? Yes. Okay. Do you know, actually it's not too bad. Now... Can I connect from here to here? Yes, it's no issues, boys. No issues whatsoever. And then make sure that this goes this way. So that is one way to make like the connection here and the connection here a little bit easier on the traffic. So I'm trying to make it as efficient as possible. But I think with the sheer amount of vehicles that are going to want to travel this route, I don't think anything I could do right now will make it any easier. So here we go, boys. It's now officially about to happen. We're underground. Let's turn it into a tunnel. And where is that connection, by the way? It's over here. So we'll go on a bend. Like this. And straight to there. It's now officially connected. You can see the lines underneath. So how long until we're going to see a vehicle get down there? How long is that going to take? And then when we do, literally, what is the ridiculous amount of traffic we are going to see? I'm going to see, I bet you we're going to see these roundabouts here literally filled up, jam-packed, traffic for days, as they're all trying to scatter people coming from OilTown to turn off here. Also, our vehicles trying to get on there to go to OilTown and vice versa. It's going to be mental. Right, while we give that a few minutes for everyone to update their routes and pretty much understand what's going down, we're going to quickly add in these key walls. Right. So where are we starting? Where's the starting point? So if I go there and I go up by 45, right, and then let's get on the other side here, is 42. It's a weird number, isn't it? Okay, we'll go 43 and then 45. And then we'll just do a little bit of landscaping again. There we go. Push that up to there. Push that up to there. And then we'll just smooth it all off. I shouldn't have gone to, all the way up there, to be honest with you. I think I went a bit too far. There we go. Because we've got to have some kind of leveling. There we go. So I'm more interested in the bit around here. Or can I undo that bit? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we might see a little bit of flooding again. We're going to see a little bit of flooding again, but it now has its own artificial platform, which is pretty sweet. Right. Okay, the amount of vehicles coming down right now here shows that we're getting some turn-offs. Yeah. Oh, I just realised something. Let me just put into pause. Have we seen anybody come down? Yes. Okay, there's a long line of vehicles on the way down. These could be the first ones entering. I just thought, with that connection, all of OilTown Corp, everybody here wants to kind of go through that tunnel to get to America, has to drive through the town. And we haven't really built this town or set this town up in a way that allows traffic to flow through it quite easily, because we never had this kind of thought process or this method of connecting them on the cards. You can already tell the vehicles are already like, you know what, look at that. Look at this right now. There's already traffic jams here. Well, let's try and ease some of the battles that they're going to be facing. Like, see, you know, I've never really had any thought to do with linking them up or any issues with the traffic flow. That I don't even have traffic lights turned off. Got them turned off there. So that's how you know this never should have happened. But when things aren't meant to happen, sometimes they are the best things to happen. Just saying. Just saying. So there we go. They're now connecting across the tunnel. So how is it happening in America? So there's a lot more people wanting to come out of OilTown than enter OilTown, which is understandable, because that's where the big bulk of the industry is. And we're starting to see we're starting to see a little bit of this small little backlog here can build up to a big backlog. Very, very quickly if we don't watch ourselves. I wonder how much it'll affect public transport as well. Well, that plane's waiting. It's waiting because this plane is landing. Nice. Oh, God. Oh, God. We should have never done this, boys. We should have never... They said it shouldn't have been done. But did he listen? No. He didn't listen. Still pretty cool, though, right? So, it's all flowing wonderfully. It's all flowing wonderfully. Now, do we set it up to an actual highway road underneath and get more vehicles a-flowing? What we thinking? What we thinking, boys? I don't know. I mean, it seems to go pretty good so far. The only issues we got is the initial traffic coming out of OilTown. But once we give it some time, and for it to kind of settle. Are they seeming to like slow down or back themselves up a little bit? I don't know whether it's the trams that also kind of slow them down, which it is. It's also the trams that kind of slow them down. But okay, let me upgrade the road. So we're gonna go for just like the normal highway, which I need the. Is it the 4-laner? 2+2 highway. It's this one I need, isn't it? Yeah. Upgrade like that. Because this 4-lane highway is literally 2-lane highways together in a single road. Which will, oh my goodness me, that was glitchy as hell. Which will help the flow of traffic. So much more. And then I just have to modify these bits here. Am I under? I'm still under. What's going on? Okay, I'm minus like whatever at the minute. Right, to there. Upgrade that. We'll come back and sort that out with the. Oh my god, look how wide the tunnel is underground. Damn. Sort that out to there and to there. So we'll do this gradually. So first, lane management. So let me just kind of sort out this. So straight, straight. Okay, this one. We'll do it like bam. Like that. That would go there. And there. This will go that way and that way. And then we'll get that one goes like that and that. And then straight, straight. And we'll make that turn there. And we can make that go straight on if they really want to. But we'll also make that go like that. That go like that. So you can go in both lanes. You can approach by both lanes. And you're going to go in the same direction. Pretty much. Right, let's get these just going straight anyway. Okay, we'll go up to there. So hopefully that makes the traffic flow a bit more. Again, we'll give it time for its lanes to kind of sort out. And what will also probably help it as well by allowing them to kind of back themselves up and continue to go. So that will continually help the flow. Well, the same works there and it works there as well. That's already kind of set up for it. So that will continue to make the vehicles flow. What seems to be the issue here? Have I somehow got rid of tram line? No, the tram line's there. It's as if they don't want to go down here now. Oh, it's that. I think it's the lane management that I've set up. Alright, so that would need to go like that. Okay, I take it it's this one. Is that what happened? Yeah? No? I've done something and broke something, haven't I? Oh, I think it's this one here. So yeah, that is also for the tram line, right? Is that what was needed? I've broken the trams big time. Broken them big time, boys. Oh no, they're working now. They're working. Okay, they're fixed somehow. Right, let's get over here and sort this out then. So, move that over to that way. Move that over to that way. Okay, and then we got to sort the lane management out as well, because over here it gets a little bit funky and tricky. So it's literally just vehicles leaving OilTown. Nobody wants to be in OilTown, guys. Nobody wants to be in OilTown right now. Which I find hilarious. But it's going to work in both ways. Obviously, once they all leave OilTown, they're going to come back at some point, haven't they? And they've got to come back. So they're all doing their job. They're doing what they've guts to do. We've got traffic literally coming. How far back does it go? So it's starting over here. It's starting there. It's still going to be able to build up, though. A lot of people are still exporting, which they're the smart people. They're the smart ones. But it's definitely happening. Should we change the speed limits as well? We got a 40 speed limit here. Let's go 80. 80, 80. 80, 80. And say, you know what, boys? I know it's 90-degree turns you got to do, but you can get out of here if you want to. You can go and set sail. We don't mind. It's the trams that are slowing them down the most, because as that tram now enters, it literally puts them to like a full stop. And then it kind of goes on the outskirts, and as they're trying to get past, it then slows them down again. So it stops them twice, pretty much. So that then begs the question, what if I did like a little slip road? That made him pass through a lot quicker? Or not? Should I just leave it as it is? Because it's still a lot of vehicles we've got to try and funnel through. Eventually they'll all be gone through. I wonder if it changes our money as well. That's another point as well. Like, do we... I mean, we're losing money right now, so the obvious answer is no. But I wonder if like they're able to export more. Then it could be I'm losing money because all of our goods are, like, are held up in this traffic jam. So okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna create a little road here, which will get. We'll start it here. So as the road kind of takes off from this point, we'll bend it to there. Oh God, what have I done? Delete. We'll follow the angle of the terrain. Ugh. I realised how gradual this slope is. Alright, we'll go back a bit more. Shall I start it here instead? I can start it quite far back. No, we could potentially add more roads to it, couldn't we? Right, we'll start it. Okay, you know what? We will start it here. We'll start it about there. And we'll make it go on the ground by 20. Oh, no, it's not going to go on the ground because it's not a freaking tunnel. There we go. And all this is going to do, this road, is to follow us round. I feel like I'm doing like an experimental video. I don't know why. I've got that vibe. To go like this. Can I do lane management underneath? Yeah, I can. To make sure that that goes that way and doesn't cross over. I'm not saying it will. But that's a way to kind of... oh my good God. Oh, I keep pressing my wrong button. That is ridiculous. This slope right now. So let's bring that up. Let's kind of sort that out as well. Jesus. I can't select that. Alright, we'll have to underground view it. There we go. That's better. That looks a tad bit more natural. So if we're able to pull them off a little bit earlier, they don't get stung by this. But I've still got a few little things I need to do. Maybe I could do one of those every so often. And have one go in, so we can kind of like pull the traffic back from a little bit further. Should I do one here? I mean, I need to kind of make it worth its while, don't I? Because the further I pull it back, the better. So, I think we're just going to have to pick a spot. And I think we'll just pick this spot here. Right, so we'll take it from here. We'll bring it out and underground. And then right up to here. Bend it round. Continue it. Where's the connection that goes on the ground? Oh, it's okay. I've just sent it to there, which would then connect to there. It's stupid. It's the world's most stupidest connection I've just created. It happens just here, which this also goes down like ridiculous. Let's bring that up. Okay, maybe it's not that ridiculous. The height difference looks crazy. And if we make sure that we make it where... Because I can already see what they're trying to attempt right now. Go that way. So then all vehicles around this side, rather than joining the traffic jam to continue to go through, there's a little slip they can do just there to kind of get themselves connected. And we'll see how that goes. We'll just see how that goes. It's still moving. There's still a lot of vehicles we've got to push through. And that's the crazy thing about it. But it's definitely a lot more people exiting OilTown than entering OilTown. I find that funny still. I do find that quite hilarious. And as the tower, okay, right, can we, oh, we can't, okay, we're still constructing. We can't set off a rocket just yet. Change rocket color. Let's make it red. For no reason whatsoever. Right, you actually got like a visitor thing as well when we do set a launch off, which is even more cooler because we can make it a nice little event. We could be ready to set off a rocket next episode, guys. That would be pretty cool. Right, okay. So are they using this new little tunnel here? Yeah, a couple of people are using it. I say about a couple. They're now pretty much all starting to use it, which is good. We've still got a backlog of vehicles to try and get through still. That is slowly going down anyway. So some vehicles do choose to go the full distance and still go down there. I mean, that's still pretty cool. And I wonder, then we're gonna need one like up here somewhere. Should I just bite the bullet and do one over here somewhere? Alright, that one's over. I'm gonna do it about here. Let's do it about here. And where's the road's just there, so we could get it to potentially. Do you know? Actually, I can get it to potentially go underground and connect via there. How would that work? Here. Do you know, that actually does work. But if I also get it set up as well where you can't do that turn, and maybe here is in that direction to stop them crossing over, so it's literally you only can come off it from this angle. That's one way to make the flow a lot easier. And they're all backing up on that side as well. Have I done lane management over here and not realised? No, I haven't. They're all coming down right now to make that turn, which is good. So that will kind of disappear the traffic from there, like how it's like the backlog's gone now because they're all turning this one. So that will die down here, which will cause a gap here, which has pretty much all been like, that's pretty much all gone anyway. I think we're now getting to the end of this little wave of traffic, which is pretty sweet. It hasn't been as bad as I thought it would. Let's just be honest with you guys. I thought it was going to be shocking, the amount of traffic flowing through. It's actually reasonable. It has been actually quite reasonable. I mean, we still got backlogs of traffic going through there, but they're just doing this with traffic trying to get out of the island. Now that that's gone, we're kind of back to normal, weirdly. I mean, we still got tons of traffic over here. I don't feel like it's really, I mean, apart from the fact that we're now making lots of money, I don't feel like it's changed much. OilTown Corp still is making the same type of cash money moolah. It hasn't really done anything different, to be honest with you. So now I've got rid of that backlog of traffic. Should I keep these little underground connections? Or do you reckon I should now get rid of them? Because they were initially there just to kind of clear the traffic, but now the traffic's gone and it's settled down. What's it like underground anyway, the road? I mean, there's still a lot of vehicles coming through, as you can see, underground. So it is beneficial. It is beneficial. It does bypass a load of traffic. And only really somewhere as crazy as OilTown could a place get away with tunnels like this. So that's kind of worked, weirdly enough. Right, here's where the real traffic is. And I need to lane management all this. So you guys go that way. And you will get to there. Obviously you're that way. And you're going to get to there. Let's get them lanes all set in their ways. There we go. Let's keep that flowing, boys. See, I think the traffic's now going to start. I mean, now I've cleared it all from Oil Town. It's now, the traffic's all like in the middle of the tunnel on its approach out. And this is where the traffic will start. So, so that's interesting. That's going to be interesting. But we'll just see how it continually goes. It makes this area a little bit more interesting now, doesn't it? With what is potentially happening. Yeah, there's the traffic. There's the traffic I thought we were going to get. And now it's finally here. But it's mainly just getting stuff from the industrial area. Still quite interesting, though. It is quite interesting. But I think we're going to end it for here anyway, guys, because I just want to see how this progresses over time. It's definitely interesting. We'll just see how it's going to go. But I've now officially connected up the two islands, or two countries, via a road. This now changes everything, guys. This literally now changes everything. Also, next episode, guys, we're going to be launching a rocket. Pow, pow! So until next time, guys, let me know what you think about this. It's a monstrosity. But I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.